3 games where they've really kind of taken you guys out of character. What are they doing?
Well, again, I think they came out with aggression tonight, and you know they played to the home crowd, and they're a talented team. I mean, you got to give them credit; they're talented. But again, it's more about us. It's more about us making sure we play our style of basketball. And I think in the losses, we got away from that.
Is it on the emotional, mental side?
It's on the court. I mean, we missed some shots. They were coming down hitting threes, and we would miss layups, And granted, they're long at the basket too, so you give them credit for that. But I think it's more so offensive rebounds and then fouls. I mean, they shot 5 free throws in the first half. I mean, it's hard. It's very hard to beat a team that talented when you're giving them 3 points.
What happened there in that second quarter during flagrant? But it was a 10-point game at that time. It was still doable.
Yeah, I think quick shots was probably the biggest culprit. They hit shots, we miss shots, and so when that happens, which it happens in the game of basketball, it's trying to, not settle for good shots, but, find great shots.
How does a loss like this?
Just again, refocus, reshuffle the deck. I think these type of losses, a loss is a loss. Nobody wants to lose, but these type of losses are probably easier to take than a 1 or 2 point game. So mentally, I think we're good. We'll go back and, like I said, reshuffle the deck.
Shaun, you mentioned quick shooter losses. Steve's mentioned that as well. How do you fix? It seems like how do you fix it? Why can't you fix it?
Because we have the best shooters in the world. So you got to think this is the brand of basketball that I think we've kind of I don't want to say created, but influenced. And coach gives freedom to our guys, to be able to make plays. The basketball players sometimes, tonight I think we played into their hands a little bit more.
Shaun, the Thunder got up like 12 first, largely with second team on the floor. At that point, did it kind of feel like, okay, we righted the ship, we kind of got this?
Yeah, we did. We were right there. I think that was kind of the breaking point where it could have gone either way. And sometimes other teams, they get breaks, and I think that's where we can be better. Understanding the game. We're on the road. They're getting the breaks, maybe getting the calls. Now we have to come down, we have to execute, we have to be solid on boards.
You went down 2-1 last year, Saints on the road. What do you have to do to kind of get back that and get that win like you did last year?
Yeah, I understand it. We've been there before. We have the experience to do it, but it's not easy. They're not going to lay down. And, they're hungry, and we have to be just as hungry. We have to match the intensity, and we have to win it more. I think that's what it's going to come down to with this team.
John, are you worried that Draymond's ripping the officiating or some of the calls or whatever might happen in the league afterwards?
No, I don't. I think it was, I just think it was a basketball player. You go back and watch the way Draymond plays. When he gets fouled like that, he's, showing the ref that it's a foul, regardless if it was after the play or whatever they want to say. Bottom line is he was a foul. He was throwing his arms up, and, his leg went up too. I think he knew the guy was like, right up under him. So I thought it was a basketball play, to be honest.
Were you reasonably thinking, if you guys win, getting a lot of pressure off, coming into Game 4, how much weight does it have?
Well, I think every game, is a Game 7 now. So for us, it's must win. And, it's good for us. It's like I said, it's not going to be easy. So, I think we'll be ready for the challenge.
Were you reminded at all with being on the road and people assuming that you meant to make contact with Dirk that way in Dallas?
I just told him I had experience in that. So, not until then. But no, he didn't do it. I didn't think he did it on purpose.
A loss like this, the pride factor is a major.
The loss is a loss. It's 2-1 regardless. So that's the scoreboard, and now we have to come and win 1 too.
Thanks, Shaun.